instantly fell in love with the show. It's crazy how fast it got me. Like, not even fully episode 1. Like, this is a show that demands your attention. In the first 10 minutes, it, like, grabs you by the throat and is like, no, look at us. We are great. This is interesting. And I think that is something I think some shows kind of lack sometimes. And sometimes I need that sometimes. Sometimes I need to be invested instantly. To me, and I think people have kind of lost that a little bit in the streaming world. But a pilot is supposed to convince you. A pilot is supposed to make you fall in love with your show. I feel like hypothetically you should be able to watch the pilot of a show and then from there decide, hey, do I want to continue? Is this worth my time? And to me, I think this has one of the greatest pilots of all time. I think it introduces the plot perfectly. It introduces these characters perfectly. It unravels a mystery. It asks you a question. It asks you, hey, do you want to see more of this? Let me give you a bit of the plot. Let me give you a bit of the mystery. And it demands that you come back next week for more. And I did. I only got through 5, but I've watched an episode every day since I started it, or at least 2 episodes. I've been watching through it almost every day. It's a hard show to put down. You finish an episode, and then you immediately want to pick up the next episode. And that's refreshing to me. That's refreshing. I think especially, like, I watch a lot of shows, and sometimes it's like, this is good, but alright, I guess I have to commit. I want to be lazy. I want to do this, or this. Life is demanding like that. So I think a show that demands that you watch the next episode will put yourself above the crowd. I think it has one of the most interesting hooks I have ever seen in a TV show. I think the concept is even more interesting in practice than it sounds like in person.